Canaleta can play 3, Cardona can play 2, and Jonas Villanueva can play 1, or Madanli can also play the 1 position. So a lot of different permutations na pwedeng gawin dito ni Coach Boyd Fernandez. But Canaleta needs to get his minutes because he can put up a lot of points.
Kanina nakapasok lang si Canaleta nung masakta na itong si Madanli. Good news para sa NLEX. Madanli is back on the floor, part of the starting unit netong NLEX for the third quarter of action. Kasama niya nga ito si Canaleta, Jonas Villanueva, Alexander, and Taulava. Katapat nila sila Devance, Yap, Blakely, Simon, and Pingris. Your Foods forcing a very tough shot sa opening sequence na yun para dito sa NLEX.
Coach Tim Cone definitely unhappy yung ng performance of Pure Foods, particularly on the defensive end in the second period when they gave up 28 points, especially after they gave up only 13 in the first period. So that's like night and day. Yung close out sa ginawa nila, hindi nakita yun ni Coach Tim Cone. So see, Nino Canaleta trying to score from the outside.
Kanina, etong si Alexander came up with a big block on Simon as Blakely looked to take it all the way down the middle. 2 shots parating para kay Mr. Everything.
2 free throws for Marcus Blakely.
3 personal foul na para dito kay Kwame Alexander, ang global import ng NLEX. Of course, dahil nga, etong si Blakely, nasa pang-4 na tour of duty na niya para dito sa Pure Foods. Yung fanbase niya, pang-4 ba? Technically, 5 yata. Dahil naka-3 games siya nung nakaraan Yung second conference.
Tama,
Reliever siya, no?
Yeah, so this is actually what? Fifth?
Fifth,
no?
Fifth. 4 na regular.
4, no. Ito ang pang-4 niya sa Governor's Cup.
Isang runner-up, 2 champion.
Yes.
Ito, nag-uumpisa pa lang sila ng kanilang depensa.
Exactly. So this is his 4th Governor's Cup. But overall, this is his 5th tour of duty sa PBA. Kasi dapat ibilangin din natin yung ginawa niya sa Commissioner's Cup, although he played only briefly. 3 games where he led Pure Foods to an early 3-0 start.
Undersized kasi siya doon. Noong nakaraan, 6'9 ang height limit. Ngayon, 6'5 lang. Pag 6'5, sakto-sakto nga na makakadomina. Etong si Mr. Everything.
Here's a traveling violation against Pure Foods.
So NLEX will have a chance to tie this game once again. Yan yung mga execution na hindi gusto ni Coach Tim Cone. Jonas may tanga ng bola. PJ giving him a run. Alexander using that crossover. Bothered by Ping. Taken away by Blakely. Marcus on the move. Looking to muscle his way through. 2 shots parating para kay Blakely.
He knew that he was going to get fouled, so good presence of mind. Si Alexander, poor decision in putting the ball on the floor. Sabi nga natin, why he can play the 3 position because he's got that nice outside shot, nakakadalawang 3-pointer na yan. I think he might be better off playing the power position. He's got the bulk, he's got the size to be able to penetrate and to power his way inside.
Si Madanli, pinagmamasdan ko habang nakikipagkwentuhan sa ating referee. Pag lumilingon siya, yung buong katawan niya, iniikot niya, parang hirap na hirap talaga, no? Hirap. Yung tumayo ka lang, ang hirap na makipagkwentuhan, yung maglaro ka pa kaya ng ganyan.
So he's definitely in pain, but he's trying to cope, and he wants to contribute to his team.
Tanggal-tanggal na yung finisha tape dahil sa pagkakayelo malamang noong halftime. Blakely called for that blocking foul.
Here's Asis Daulava trying to inch his way closer to the basket. And watch mo anong ginawa dito ni Blakely. He's called for the foul. And Blakely trying to get clarification here from the referee because parang nga si Asis Daulava was the guy who was moving in.
Nasigawan ni Assistant Coach Richard Del Rosario si Blakely dahil reklamo na reklamo sa referee, but the ball was about to be inbounded. Jonas Villanueva goes reverse. Stop lang naman tayo.
What a move. Baseline drive on the part of Jonas Villanueva. Nawalang shot blocker doon, ha?
6 points in the game para dito kay Brother Jonas. 2 minuto mahigit lumilipas sa third quarter of action.
Again, ito yung situation ng Pure Foods na sinabi natin. Wala silang natural center on the floor. So you need a shot blocker. That's why Rafi Rivas contributes in this team because he gives them that perspective. in terms of the post position and the shot blocking ability.
Alexander with a big rebound. Jonas down the lane, puts it up and in.
That's a second inside 2 points scored by Villanueva without a shot blocker for Coach Tim Cone.
At etong NLEX, as we've been mentioning all game long, even in their previous game, mula no second conference have been a stronger second half team. Hindi nga sila gaanong natambakan ng tuluyan in the first half of action. Tignan natin what they have in the tank here in the second half. Simon with a pull-up from the baseline. Canaleta para sa rebound.
Coach Tim Cone looking for some adjustments. Not thinking of bringing in a shot blocker, but he's thinking of bringing in 2 guards.
Yung mga terror
Malyari
defenders
at
niya.
si Baroka, yes. So he wants to be able to put defenders of Jonas Villanueva who has been able to escape with easy layups.
Silipin nga muna natin. Etong mga free throws na ibibigay kay Mark Pingris.
2 free throws for Mark Pingris.
Sa mga naglalaro nga pala ng Pinoy Fantasy League, ano? Si Mark Pingris ang inyong makakalaban sa linggong ito. Hanggang bukas po yan. Sa Beat the Coach as we take a look at this tatak move of the game brought to you by Coliseum. Panatag ka pag Coliseum. Ang tanong ko ngayon, dahil si Pingris ang makakalaban mo sa PFL, pinili kaya niya sarili niyang first overall pick? Of course, the pride of Poso Rubio, Pangasinan. Pingris ties the game at 45.
Here's some pressure defense now on the part of Pure Foods. Kanya pinasok ni Coach Tim Cone sina Baroka at Malyari. They're supposed to put some pressure now on the ball carriers of NLEX.
Taulava gets it over to Villanueva. Slides si Taulava pero kay Cardona napunta ang bola. Mac, buta tayo nabot kay Blakely. Taulava, 2 to shoot. Trying to muscle his way through. Bailout, hook. Wala ang tutun si Alexander for the flying stick back.
You have to credit Atsi Taulava for getting the shot off, tapos hitting the rim to be able to generate a new 24-second shot clock for that shot to count ni Alexander.
Devance may tanga ng bola, pupunta kay Malyari. Blakely asking for it. He wants to get that 4th foul on Alexander. Blakely against 3. Butata pa rin. Jonas will push it, 4 on 3. Villanueva puts it up. Alexander wanted to throw it down but couldn't catch it cleanly. At sa kabilang dulo, Jonas Villanueva had a nose for the ball. Alam niya, ipupukol kagad yun ng Star Hotshots.
Good transition D here, both ends.
Canaleta, bang! Atid sa atin yan ang PLDT Home Devolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
Canaleta, dalawa na kanyang 3-point shots. And that's why he is on the floor. And that's why Coach Boyet Fernandez is giving him an opportunity to play.
Ano naman yung bakbaka ni Asi, pati ni Taulava, bago pa man matanggap yung bola. Nice flip shot, Devance. Bothered by Alexander, even on the putback. Kwame pushing hard, down the middle. Lalabas kay Cardona. Couldn't send it home, though. Blakely once again, Cardona stopping him. Beyond that 3-point line, Cardona stuck with him. Blakely wants to take advantage. He wants it over at the post. Pinaikot niya talaga yung bola rito. Baroka swings it the other way. 3 to shoot. Somebody's got to take this. Baroka from the baseline. Wala. Pingris wala. Baroka pa rin. Napitin ulit. Pero sa pagkakataon na yun, meron ng foul.
Pure Foods not giving up on the play. Hirap sila doon, ha? Shot clock almost out on Pure Foods before they got the shot off, courtesy of Mac Baroka. Mark Baroka, hindi pa nagpaparamdam dito, halos. That's just his first point.
Pero mawawarningan dito. Si Taulava at si Canaleta nagkwentuhan. Ayun. Dahil nagre-reklamo pa siya for assenting to that last call. As Baroka goes 2 for 2. Coming up on the halfway mark ng ating third quarter. And Lex ready for that pressure in the backcourt.
Oh, look at this heel move by Enrico.
Oh, butata pa rin ang inabot. What a recovery by Marcus Blakely, and he's got some choice words para dito kay Enrico. Blakely didiskarte from beyond the line. Wala. Pingris boards it. Put back. Wala pa rin. Pingris ulit. Finally, para sa Star Hotshots.
Well, gimme basket there by Pingris. He was all alone for the offensive rebound.
Rudy Linganay deployed here by Coach Boyd Fernandez for the first time tonight. Gets it across that timeline as NLEX is looking to protect this one-point lead. Canaleta spins against Maliksi. The pull-up jumper is a miss. Baroka for the rebound. Maliksi in the front court. Now na si Blakely. No line of sight while covered by Alexander. Baroka trying to decide what to do. 50-49, just over 5 minutes remaining in the third. The Star Hotshots looking to reclaim the lead. Blakely down the middle, sinalambak sa mukha ng Road Warriors.
What a way to pass the basketball, sharing the ball until nahanap nila si Blakely. That's a wide open shot down the middle because of the multiple passes.
Cardona, butata naman inabot mula dito kay Malyari. Maliksi is pushing it the other way. Alain lost his dribble.
This is terrific effort now from the second unit ng Pure Foods. And to think, Coach Tim Cone is preserving PJ Simon, James Yap for the final stretch run in the fourth period.
Maliksi and Linganay with some extra movements after the whistle was blown. We take a look at this performance play brought to you by Stanley Tools. Performance in action.
Excellent pass galing kay Maliksi when he drew the double team as he drove towards the basket. Previous to that, nagkaroon ng pass galing kay Mayari. Here's a second motion tactical foul. And that'll be on Linganay.
Then Maliksi, actually.
On Maliksi. Okay. It's a foul on Linganay.
And then Maliksi was tagged for second motion. Hindi nga niya nagustuhan yung foul sa kanya.
Okay.
Ni Rudy. Ito, foul na pipito dito kay Linganay. After the whistle was blown, bibigyan pa ulit. Sabi ni Maliksi,
Nandiyan pala yung rep.
akala niya nakalusot na eh. Baroka inaatake si Linganay. Mark Andy Baroka gets that basket. Chinipaun to foul.
Yung sinasabi natin about the post-up move ni Mark Baroka. Watch it right here. Against Rudy Linganay. One-on-one. Post-up. Getting the basket. Three-point play para sa kanya.
Every time papasok ni Coach Boyet yung smaller guards niya nung first half, etong si Pamboy Raimundo, ngayon si Rudy Linganay, inaatake kagad ng Star Hotshots sa poste. Ano?
And again, yung sinasabi natin about the second unit continuity ng Pure Foods. What a lift this bunch of guys is giving Coach Tim Cone. Yung relievers ni Coach Tim Cone. And you know, Melton hasn't even played in this game.
Cardona in traffic, forces it up and gets the bounce.
Macma Cardona, one of the best shot creators in the league.
We've definitely got a dogfight on our hands. Game is tied once again. Ikawalong deadlock na to. Now at 53, Malyari, munti ka mawala ng bola. To Maliksi. In and out on the long one. Alexander for the board. Now na si Ramos. Pinukulga agad yung pasa. Aldridge has Baroka on him. Linganay back to Ramos. He shoots over Maliksi. Enrico boards it. Pero merong foul. Tinulak daw etong si Marcus Blakely. At dahil penalty na ang NLEX, iisa pa lang ang team foul ng Star Hotshots. 2 shots to para kay Blakely.
Blakely only 4 points here in this period, but that's more than Alexander was only scored 2 of his 16 dito sa ating third quarter.
Warning on head coach Boyd Fernandez for continuous play.
Blakely,
dito si Coach Boyet.
you know, he's played a good part of his basketball career dito sa ating bansa. He's only 26 years old. And yes, we did say that this is his 5th tour of duty, his 4th in the Governor's Cup. Suki ito ng Pure Foods sa Governor's Cup.
And Coach Tim Cone, traditionally, historically, pag nagustuhan niya yung import at yung import na inlap din naman sa PBA at sa Pilipinas, he always goes back to him.
Yeah.
Example given, Sean Chambers.
Saka si Denzel Bowes.
Maliksi may tanga ng bola. Ramos all over him. Extending his defense. Backing violation niya. So with still over 3 minutes remaining in the third, ang NLEX po pwedeng mabawi na naman ang kalamangan rito. Kwame Alexander, bibigay pabalik kay Lingana. Alexander wants it against Rivas. Alexander looking to use his speed. Now is Hef as he looks to back down. Kwame in the lane, puts it up and out, but Blakely couldn't handle that rebound.
And it will be back to NLEX.
Cardona tatanggap. Door shot on him on that baseline. Linganay to Alexander for the long one. Manyari above everybody para sa board. Blakely to the sidestep. Floater doesn't drop. And ball will go back to NLEX as we head into this timeout. Is that a week and a half from now?
Malapit na yun.
Should be another explosive encounter between Barangay Nebra and Rainer Shine. And how about Global Port versus Rainer Shine? 2-0 na ang Global Port.
Exactly, 2-0 as well on Alaska.
And Lex looking to go 1-1. Samantala ang Pure Food Star Hotshots nga. Itong conference debut nila. Malyari on the move. Gets it to Blakely. 2 to shoot. Blakely realizes it. Couldn't bail him out. Yang rebounding ginamit ng NLEX. 2-minute warning na ng ating third quarter.
At that time, good defense on the pick and roll by NLEX. So both teams playing excellent defense. Napagit natin about Pure Food's defense holding NLEX to just 12 points. And what about NLEX's defense holding Pure Foods to just 13 points in this quarter?
Grabe, no? Tigtigan ang nagiging labanan dito sa ating ikatlong yugto.
We're seeing a lot of stops on both ends.
Yan naman, another one. They ganged up on Alexander inside. Baroka over to Maliksi. Alain making his move kontra kay Ramos. Shake, big, turnaround, fadeaway. Alexander boards it. Alexander pushing hard. Tatlo kalaban. Inabot ng foul. Pang-20 rebound na ni Kwame Alexander sa ballgame nito, Kinito.
Well, sinasabi nga natin, no, that Alexander not really an explosive offensive performer, although we feel that because of his outside shooting and yung kaha niya, yung size, that he's able to slash and power his way inside. He's concentrating on a lot of other things that can give NLEX this victory. Here's an offensive rebound coming from Enrico.
That gives NLEX another 1-point lead, 55-54.
You know, always very dependable. I think Enrico Villanueva is one of the best pick and roll players in the league, and that time always finding his spot for the offensive putback.
Great weak side offensive rebounder, ano? As Blakely misses, Malyari couldn't get the putback. Jonas runs into Blakely. Ball will remain with NLEX. Blakely wanting a bit of a breather. Pinagis do sa malayong referee yung bola na yun. Three troops directly to the bench. Pinagpahinga na siya ni Coach Tim Cone. Linganay kontra Baroka. Is that way all third quarter long or almost all third quarter long? Jonas Metangan, pupunta kay Alexander. Devon's on him. Kwame making that spin. Out to Jonas, 4 to shoot. Villanueva down the middle. Mintis, Ramos boards it. Holding foul will be whistled on Maliksi.
Malayo pa sa penalty ang Pure Food, so they can afford fouls.
Take another look at that sequence. Sideline inbound lang to para dito sa NLEX.
So we've got Corporan and Ramos now playing together. Both long-range bombers, both with tremendous length.
Corporan from the outside. Airballs that one. Nice job on the part of Baroka to protect that board, or that ball, para hindi na masalba. Niligana. Hindi na ulit binalik si Madanli, no, after getting the start in the third quarter. Ganito.
And James Yap getting some minutes here with just seconds to go. Rather seconds, not minutes, because of the third period.
Last shot time nga para dito sa mga nakaputi. Buebuelo si Malyari with 6 to shoot. Malyari uses that crossover. Puta tayo inabot. Pero he had enough to stick it right back. 2 to shoot. Oh!
Jonas Villanueva, what a shot!
The Hail Mary from three-quarters court is delivered by brother Jonas.
And that was a swisher. Hindi man lang gumamit yung board. And they will count the basket. Jonas Villanueva with a Hail Mary. You watch it right here. This is a swisher. Not a board shot. That was a perfect shot. Nothing but the net.
And that will give NLEX a 2-point lead heading into the final quarter of action. That's a 3-point shot natin sa atin ng PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.